Hi there, lovely people. Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another Miss and Alhambra Lattafa fragrance review with you, for you, and this is called Black Origami. Okay, so this definitely is a clone of a very popular Tom Ford fragrance called Tom Ford Black Orchid, the EDP version. I think this fragrance is pretty nice as a dupe. I have reviewed some of the Black Orchid clones before, but they were kind of okay. I mean, they were good, but very synthetic. Like, I think there was a fragrance called Midnight Oud by, I don't remember which house it was, but there were few clones, right? So Black Orchid remained one of the most favorite Tom Ford fragrance for people. This one sells a lot. People seem to love it. This actually was released for women, but I think men like it more than women because it has a black truffle, dark woody, chocolatey kind of notes, very, very dark fragrance, okay? And this perfume is part of the designer fragrance, okay, the Tom Ford one. Just like Grey Vetiver, Tom Ford Noir Extreme, or Tom Ford Man, you know, those are the designer line, and they also have a upper class line called Tom Ford Private Blend or Private Collection. Okay, the Private Collection remains more expensive. These are more affordable within $200. Now the price have gone high. So if you do not know by now, Black Orchid also comes in EDT. That one is more projecting, or you can say more wearable version, but EDP definitely is a winter fragrance. One spray of it, it just fills up a whole area. Okay, that is the power of this fragrance. So how good is this? We'll talk about it, but first of all, let me thank Perfume Gallery BD for sending this my way. When I purchased few fragrances, even today I'm waiting for one delivery of 4 fragrances, I think, or 3. They sell mostly Middle Eastern fragrances, dupes, you know, like Paris Corner, Maison Alhambra, or some of the other ones, and they're budget fragrance friendly shop. So they sell a lot of fragrances, just like other shops like Fragrantica or MMC. They sell a lot of fragrances, dupes, and I bought quite a few fragrances, and I really like their services. So they send me as a gift this fragrance, okay, with the purchase of few other fragrances. Thank you so much, Perfume Gallery BD and Mizan Bhai. You are awesome. Previously, also sent me another gift, right? So he said I wanted to pay for it. He said, no, brother, I wanted to give you a full box, full bottle, just as a gift from a brother, so you can review it and people can get to know about it. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so this one priced, I think they're selling under $20, which is very affordable, maybe $15-20. Comes in 100 ml EDP concentration. Show you the presentation and see how close it is to Black Orchid, longevity and all that. So the box, the coloration, if you've seen original Tom Ford Black Orchid box, they have the same coloration. And they, you know, Maison Alhambra's, I don't know, reindeer or the deer logo is there. I like it. It looks nice. Has this nice coloration. And then the sticker. Some of you are really disturbed by these house because they sometimes can be very blunt with their releases. And from Lattafa, you get a lot of clones, which the bottle is very obvious, the name is very obvious, juice is very obvious. But best thing is price point versus what they give you for a clone. That's very, very impressive by Lattafa. Okay, so let's see. This is the box. Bottle is like this. Bottle is very heavy, good class, salt glass, and there's this golden plate, Maison Alhambra written. Back looks like that. Sorry, base, there's a sticker. The cap is the only part that feels cheap here. This one doesn't have so much weight, some weight, but mostly plastic and all. And this one, I don't feel very secure. I mean, this is not very snug fit. It's okay. So atomizer, small atomizer, small sprays. Okay, so I tested this fragrance, and I'll tell you one thing, this is a very good clone of Black Orchid. It smells, on my hand, it smells very, very much like, I think there's oregano or something like that. It reminds me very much, of course, Tom Ford Black Orchid, but at the same time, if you know the darkness of Amouage, Blue Beast, right? Hey, Epic, not Epic, man, why do I forget the name? Amouage, Interlude Man. Sorry, my favorite fragrance, by the way. If you know this fragrance, the darkness of it. This one reminds me of that as well. A little bit of it, but mostly it's a clone of, straight up clone of this, reverse engineering perhaps. I really like this fragrance. Okay, if you like this, you'll like it. But again, this fragrance is not for everybody, because Black Orchid, it's one of those fragrances that only advanced noses, or like, how do I put it, Tom Ford fragrances are not for starters, you know, not for beginners or newcomers. This is a fragrance very daring, you know, the truffle note, everything's very, very sexy, very mysterious and dark. But when you wear this, you have to have confidence, because you may be scared, you know, you'll be like scared away by this fragrance, because they are very much dark, potent, you know, it's like very aggressive. So if you do not know how to wear these fragrances, they will wear you. Okay, So this one really does a great job. Half of the performance of Black Orchid, okay? I got about 7 to 8 hours on my shirt. So when I say half, this means it lasts well over 15, almost a day. Black Orchid has a day kind of performance, okay? I wear this in winter and I enjoy this at night time. Same goes for this winter time, night time, and AC room you can wear it, but I will say do not put too much. People will choke, right? So Black Origami is a beautiful, beautiful clone and much better than the synthetic versions they released before. Lattafa is doing a great job. Their quality is very good. Price point is also very nice. Bottles are very decent. So overall, my observation from this is 8 out of 10. Okay, performance. If you talk about the smell, how much it's close, and should you be looking at it? No brainer, man. If you have to pay $200 for it and you pay $20 for it, you can get like 10 bottles for the same price of Black Tom Ford. Okay, but I'll tell you one thing. There's a difference. It's not the same juice. It's not like this replaces that so much same. This is definitely more quality. The ingredients the use in there is very smooth. You sometimes can feel this is a little bit synthetic. Of course, the ingredients are not as high quality as Tom Ford. So original is always original. If you have the money for it, I would suggest go for it. Okay, but if you are a practical person, you don't really care for the differences of natural versus synthetic, then Black Origami is no brainer. And people, especially who are on a budget, you want to get a taste of Tom Ford, you're gonna get a very good taste of Tom Ford from this. Okay, so name is kind of funny. I mean, I don't like the name, but apart from that, I like this fragrance. 8 out of 10 for it. Thank you so much for the gift once again, Perfume Gallery BD and Mizan Bhai. Very kind of you. I will suggest this page to you. I'll leave a link below. They are very good and efficient in terms of parcel. Like they send it right away. You receive it the next day. Cash on delivery available, as well as I think they give good packaging as well. Very, very secure this end. So that's all I need. That's all I'm looking for. And I will continue to buy more fragrances from them, and I'll review the ones that I'm receiving today in a few days. Take care, guys. Tata, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.